Hello everyone, welcome back to Sweet Sunflowers. My name is Marisol and thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I made these floral Mother's Day chocolate covered strawberries. It was my first time making little designs on my strawberries, but I absolutely love them and I hope you guys do too. So if you guys want to find out how I made these, just keep on watching. I am quickly showing you guys how I made my fondant pieces that are going to be for decorations for the strawberries. If you guys want a more in-depth video of how to use fondant molds and how to color the fondant gold, please let me know in the comments below and I'll definitely do a more in-depth video. But here I just quickly wanted to show you guys how I did it before I continue, because you guys are going to be seeing that I use these fondant decorations. And you can use chocolate in these silicone molds. When I first started, I did do it that way, but I prefer the look of fondant better, and it's actually a lot faster than the chocolate, so it's just a preference. I prefer fondant. Now back to the video. As always, I'm starting with the ingredients. Of course, we need strawberries. I am loving that silicone measuring cup for chocolate. It's awesome. You're gonna need your Ghirardelli chocolate, some oil-based candy colors, just so I can get the light pink and the green. You can use candy melts, but it won't taste the same. You're also gonna need some boxes. The floral one is from Dollar Tree, and the shredded paper is also from Dollar Tree. And here I'm just using the toothpicks to poke a hole on the top of the strawberry. That way you can hold on to that while you dip it in. Now you guys are gonna laugh, but I am using a shoebox for my little strawberry stand because I went on a mission trying to find floral foam and styrofoam and I could not find any, and I was committed to doing this video that night, so I just grabbed a shoebox. I used the toothpicks, which is the same thing that I'm using for my strawberries, and just poke some holes beforehand. That way it was easier for me to place my strawberries there once I dipped it in chocolate. And speaking of chocolate, you're going to melt your chocolate in the microwave for 15 seconds, every interval 15 seconds until it's smooth. If you use Ghirardelli chocolate, and if you especially use this silicone cup, it melts like a dream. Honestly, I can't believe I went so long without it. It's awesome. You also want to make sure that you are pulling on the strawberry leaves and making sure that they're going upward and gripping onto that, plus the toothpick, or if you use rods, you can grab onto that as well. That way it doesn't get in your chocolate. And when you dip your chocolate, you also want to go as high as possible because it does give just a better look to it. With my leftover white chocolate, I am coloring it a light green. This is going to be the stems and leaves to our strawberries. I'm going to go ahead and melt some additional white chocolate, and I'm going to color this a very light pink. This is going to be for the other half of our strawberries. Now that our strawberries are all finished and once they're set, I'm going to go ahead and grab my little Ziploc bag of light green chocolate and make a little hole. And I always practice on a paper towel or parchment paper, whatever I have close to me, and make sure that the flow of my chocolate is good, that I didn't make too big of a hole or too small of a hole. And I'm just making lines to be the stems, and to make the leaf portion of it, you're gonna want to squeeze and drag it inwards. Well, you're gonna want to squeeze, let go, and drag it inwards. That way it gives the look of an actual little leaf. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, this is the first time that I'm making little designs on a strawberry, so I feel like I did struggle a little bit with this strawberry. I did get better as I kept making them, but just take that with a grain of salt and just keep that in mind. And I'm also adding my little fondant pieces here. I love these little butterflies, and since my chocolate's set pretty quick, to add them to my strawberry, I'm just putting a little dollop of chocolate and sticking my fondant onto them. And I'm going to repeat the same process to all of my strawberries. For this strawberry and the strawberry only, I am showing you guys real time how long it took me to decorate it and make all the little stems, leaves, adding the fondant pieces. The rest of the strawberries in this video are going to be fast forwarded, but while you guys watch this in real time, I want to talk to you guys about pricing. So for these strawberries, and I did 6 strawberries, with all of the fondant pieces and the details of the piping of the chocolate, I would charge no less than $25. I would charge between $25 to $30. Now, it is in my opinion that is a good price. You might charge more or less. That's totally up to you, but you guys always like to know how much I would price my treats, and yeah, that's my price. I would charge anywhere from $25 to $30, but to be honest, I'm leaning more towards $30, again, because of all of the detail that goes into the strawberries. You guys, in total, for just these 6 strawberries, it took me 1 hour, and that's not including the, I'd say, 20 minutes that it took me to make all of the fondant pieces. So I had to cut down a 1 hour video literally into these 10-13 minutes. So yeah, that's how much I would charge. I honestly don't do a pricing of how much everything costs. I kind of have a total in my head. That's why I feel like $25 to $30 would be a good, you can even do $35. As I've mentioned to you guys before, you always want to make sure that you are profiting. Always make sure that you are profiting. And remember, you are going to get customers that give you pushback, that think it's too expensive, and that give you crap about it. But always keep in mind, they are paying you for something that you can do that they cannot do or don't want to do. So if they're gonna want it, they're gonna have to pay for it. Now for these light pink strawberries, you guys can see I did the same stems with leaves, but I am adding these flower fondant pieces instead of the butterflies, and I'm doing the same process to the rest of them. Moving on to boxes, I'm showing you guys the two different boxes that I have. This white one I've shown you guys before. It is from Walmart. It comes in a 3-pack. I believe it's about $3.50, so you're getting each of them for about $1. Amazon has some also, and I've previously bought them from Amazon, and I can tell you guys that this is the same material, same quality. So if you don't want to buy in bulk just yet, head to your guys' local Walmart. And look at these strawberries, guys. They're so beautiful. I can't believe I made them, and you guys can too. Just keep practicing and just go for it, you guys. Just do it. And this box right here I got from the Dollar Tree. I quickly grabbed it. I wasn't even planning on it, but I'm glad I did. This one also looks super cute, very spring vibes. Let me know which one you guys prefer, the white box or this floral box. I want to thank you guys all so much for watching this video. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Please give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.